Pisces, the silent whispers of your heart is what you need to listen to. Having balance and courage is the secret to your success. Go with what you know and what you feel. This video will explain it. Hello beautiful Pisces, thank you so much for being here today. Today we're going to see what happens here, Pisces. What is it that they want to bring you today as a message for you to know or to look out for? Let's see what we have for Pisces. Intuitive communication. Silent whispers of the heart. Are you looking for solutions or answers in regards to a problem that you've got? Because here it's saying the answer is within you. Intuitive communication, you're going to know what to do. You're going to feel what it is that needs to be done. You're going to have this sensation within you of that's the correct path, that's the correct way to go about things. And here it says silent whispers of the heart. Your heart will tell you what needs to be done, what you're feeling is right, which path to take. So you don't need advice from anybody here, Pisces. The advice that you need is to listen to your heart, because that's where the answer is. Don't give up believing, but listen to that heart. Let's see what we have here for Pisces, please. Pisces. What do we have here for Pisces? And then we're going to go into a karmic card that you need to know right now. Knight of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups. The Eight of Wands. The Two of Cups. Ten of Wands and the Emperor. On the bottom, the Three of Pentacles, the King of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. You're going to be given some information. There's something that you've thought about investing into, or information that you're going to receive. This is information that you've done your work on. You've worked hard to understand it. It's something that is important to you, and someone is going to point you in the right direction. This here, Pisces, is saying to me, right now it's about being strategic, it's about planning, it's about getting to know everything you need to know, so that when you make a decision or when you give your answer, it's an answer with conviction. It's an answer that you know you want. Right now, there's certain things that are playing in your mind, certain things that you want to achieve, and you're looking for answers in the wrong place. Your heart will tell you exactly what needs to be done. Everything that you've learnt up until now, all the information that you've gathered, that tells you a lot. Here, I've got you here studying. I see you having a coffee with someone here and discussing what you've learnt, what has been made aware, what sort of communication you want to have, who you think you need to be with. Here, there's a very clear path on. I have studied a lot to find out certain information. I have looked deep down into information that I needed so I can make an executive decision. And here I see you talking to somebody. There's someone who you share your ideas with. This person is a good bouncing board because they see it from a different perspective to you. So that's important to have that person. The only battle I see here, Pisces, is this. You are overwhelmed with work at the moment. You are so indulged into your career that you're leaving someone behind or aside. And this is starting to have a bit of an impact impact on you. You want to be everything to everyone, but at the moment, you're not knowing how to balance your workload and your romance. It's like you are overwhelmed in your work. You're overwhelmed with information, with indulging into situations, places or people, having conversations, working out certain things, aspects, situations, and really at the end of it, you're forgetting to balance your life. This is why you're feeling out of sorts. It's like somebody here is feeling like they are overwhelmed at the moment and they're not having time for someone of huge importance to them, whether that be family or a romantic partner. And this is someone who has your best interests at heart. The Queen of Cups is someone who's got a lot of love to share, but also expects love in return. Here, you're going to get a negotiation, an opportunity, or a proposal here that's going to excite you. You're being promoted. You are being lifted to another vibration of being in charge, being the leader, making it happen. This is you getting that position you've always dreamt of, or being in a position where you lead a team. You are the leader. You are the doer. It's like now you can get out from the doing, all that doing, to now being able to have that position of now I am going to offload some work so I can get my life balance back. This is someone here who is going to be excited about their achievements, but also know that they are a leader, they don't have to be the doer. You can have people doing things for you. You don't have to do it all. And when you change that, everything becomes clear. You start to feel better. You start to feel happier. You start to feel more complete. Let's see what the karmic cards are for you, Pisces. Tell me if this resonates with you. Are you battling to keep your head above water? Are you trying to do everything and anything at once? And for some reason you feel like you're not accomplishing anything? Or if you are, you're only doing it in one area. What's the karmic card here? Cultivate courage. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's the ability to move forward despite it. Pisces, if you're ever scared, you need to think, I am scared, but I can make a choice. I either stay here and I live with the fear that I feel, or I take that leap of faith and take fear with me. Am I still going to be scared? Absolutely. Because you don't know how it's going to work out, what it's going to be, if it's all going to work out the way you're planning it. But you've got two choices. The choice is, do you stay where you are with fear and cuddle that fear and let it be? Or do you take that leap of faith and take fear with you? Either way, you're still going to have it. It's whether you choose to stay with it or take it with you. That's the actual thing here. Let me know if this makes sense to you, Pisces. It's very powerful. There is some balancing in your life that needs to happen, but I feel that you're going to be A-OK at the end of it. Lots of love. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.